Jermall, what was being said between you and Caleb? You guys were having a minute or two up there.
No, we just talking about fighting. We're gonna fight real soon. I told him I'll come to Tennessee if he wants. He told me he'll come to Houston. Fight right here in Las Vegas, whatever. Yeah, we trying to fight the next fight.
Is it hard at all for you to kind of keep control until you get him in the ring after Saturday night? Like with the old Jermall,
nah, man,
have maybe done something? Or?
It's fun, man. Honestly, they all think crazy, Like I said, hey Marcus, what's up? It's fun, man. I've been doing this shit for a long time, so I just see it. They all got something to say. They all feel a certain type of way about me, but shit don't matter.
What'd you think of Lamana? Do you believe him and the things do you believe he believes what he's saying? He really thinks he's
he's delusional as hell right now. He intimidated. I don't know why. I'm not trying to intimidate him. I want him to fight good. Like I told him if you want to go 10 rounds, I'll carry his ass for 10. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to do, if you want to get knocked out, just tell me how to do it. I'll knock his ass out too. I'm not worried about that dude. Like, man, I done been in the ring with all type of styles. He's not showing me no type of style that I haven't seen before in my life. I've been boxing since I was 8 years old. It's all about making adjustments. I don't think he'll be able to look at him, bro. He's bad built, out of shape, looking.
Think about the pants.
It's trash. You can't dress. He's from New York or New
Tyson
Jersey.
Fury build,
yeah, but Tyson Fury is a big heavyweight that's been boxing for a while at top of competition. He never even been to Vegas before. He didn't even take himself. Think about it. Type of, you know what I'm saying? He cool. I mean,
maybe Rocky Balboa was Italian, Jermall.
Goofy.
I know you said you'll take him over
Goofy as
dinner and
hell.
introduce him to big leagues. Where you gonna take him?
Tell me with the strip club showing some black hoes.
Jermall.
OD locked in.
It's actually video game
Nah,
slang.
OD locked in. They asking me.
OD locked. Okay.
Yeah, they asking me what you were saying. I don't know what you were saying.
It's video game slang, actually.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
This ain't gonna fuck you up.
Yeah, you already know.
Jermall, have you had a chance to look into the Jaime Munguia situation yet?
Nah, I heard he was on steroids or something, right? I read about it. It's crazy though. Jaime Munguia OD, right?
On that
Right? He did some goofy shit. He OD. That's what I call OD.
You still feel like something's up with Snack? You were the first one.
Yeah, I exposed him. Right? I was not the only person that exposed Snack. Come on, man. Y'all keep it. I never lied to y'all in my career, bro.
So Caleb is Snack fighter. Are you worried about that?
Who?
Caleb is Snack fighter. Are you worried about that in your fight?
Nah. He got some. I don't know, dog. Nah, hell no. He snuck me in. He couldn't drop me in no shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit. He don't hit hard. He can't say I don't know because he don't hit hard.
Caleb said that you didn't want to be in the position that Lamana wants to be in. That you didn't really think twice about fighting him. He said you don't want to be in the position that Thomas Lamana's in.
I didn't understand that shit either. I guess I speak the different language. I don't understand. Just be direct with me, you know what I mean? I didn't understand that shit, but...
He's saying you don't really want to beat Lamana because then you got to fight him. That's what Caleb...
No, he knows that. That's why he don't want me to beat him. He don't want me to fight him. It's a mind thing, bro. Look, we're going to fight. You know what I mean? Regardless, we're going to fight. I'm not worried about none of that shit. Me and Caleb playing going to fight next.
Jermall, you ever see Rocky?
Jermall, question for you, just on that topic of Canelo and the PEDs.
Yeah, that's what I really want. Say it again.
I'm just asking, when you think about Canelo and the PED usage, right? This is probably the 4th or 5th fight out of that camp that's come up hot for PEDs. Just what are your thoughts around that?
I've been telling y'all about Snack for a long time. Victor Conte them. All right, hear me out. No bullshit for real. They make the drug at the limit of non-responsible, all right? So this right here, this level is you're banned. That's a banned substance. They will make the drug all the way up to the line of the banned substance, but it just doesn't show, so it's not responsible. So they've been doing that shit for years, but now that they, tapped into it, it's getting caught. Y'all think Canelo hasn't been taking Clint Bruderol for a long ass time? Y'all think he ain't back on that shit? Or y'all think it was just a mistake? Because I go to Mexico all the time. I'm from Houston, from Texas. I'm in Mexico all the time eating steak. I ain't never got popped for no shit like that. Think about it.
You think these guys are microdosing steroids?
They microdosing it. They're taking. They're. Look, no excuse. I'm not trying to put nobody out there. This don't got. This not just boxing. This a lot of athletes all over the world. They make the drug right there to the line of like disqualification, but they don't surpass it. So they're not getting caught for it. A lot of these fighters on all kind of shit.
Jermall, you actually, when you were talking about with Thomas, hey, I'll let you go 10 if you want. Does that really happen in boxing amongst fighters?
Yes.
Because you got to spill in beans on that one.
All right, yes.
Yeah.
It's a little scripted because when I was coming into like, you know, the big leagues, getting my name out there, I would fight some opponents and they like, don't knock him out in the first round. Like, but what if I catch him? I'm gonna knock his ass out in the first round. Me, I never played it with the system. I do what I do. But it's fighters that will make it last. Some fighters take dives. You don't think a fighter gonna hold another fighter up? It happens.
Even at the top level? At
Yes.
the championship level?
Yes, it happens. Some of this shit be scripted.
Yeah.
You say that Crawford Canelo is something for Crawford to look out for with Canelo? If you're on Crawford's team, you just said it before.
All right, I like Crawford. All right, my brother fought Canelo, not me. I like Crawford in this fight, and he get to stay big. But my brother even told me that was his mistake that he made. He thought going up in weight, I got to get massive, I got to get big to beat Canelo. It made him slower. It made his reflexes slower. He'll tell you himself. He didn't feel like the Jermall Charlo that y'all seen him fight Tony Harrison. Crawford, I feel like that's the same thing as that. You want to get big to try to absorb Canelo punches and all this, but that's not, technically, that's not the Crawford that we're going to see. And then Crawford going up there to fight Canelo at 68, when he's not a 68 pounder, where's the motivation? Y'all got to think about it like
Big
that.
for Crawford.
The money is good, but we don't expect. I don't expect Terence Crawford to be the Terence Crawford that was knocking out Gamboa, doing all. I don't expect that type of Terence Crawford.
But does it look-
I'm not picking either one of their ass. To be honest with you, I don't think Terence Crawford should be jumping up that far and wait to fight him. But opportunity presents itself. Yeah, exactly. I didn't understand why, but I mean, I wasn't a fan of it. But
You didn't like it?
I didn't like it.
How about you?
I'm his size. I'm Canelo size. I'm his age. I'm in this weight division.
So
It's a difference.
People that duck, quote unquote, duck Canelo, quote unquote, duck Benavidez. Would you be the fighter that's willing to get in there with either
I
one
would
of
fight Benavidez at 68 years. I would fight Canelo at 68 years. Fight him at 75? No.
them? 60.
I would fight him at 68.
Was it hard in a way? Was it hard to watch Jermall fight Canelo because you're the bigger? Yeah,
It was real hard. That was one of the hardest things I had to do in my life, honestly. Sit there and watch my brother fight Canelo. I mean, he landed shots, he did what he did, but I could tell that's like, I know my brother, he moves a lot, he punches a lot, he uses power different, he real agile. In that fight, he didn't get a chance to do all that. And I know it was like putting on a lot of weight, fighting at 168, the hype behind the fight, all this good stuff and all that.
Did it feel bad from a point like, you know, bro, I should have been the one
I
holding
wanted
it down
to,
for you?
but I wasn't in the right state of mind at the time to be even thinking about that, so I really didn't care. I was just happy that my brother was safe.
You made it a point to give him credit on the stage, on the presser. Why is that? Why'd you make sure to give Jermall some shine?
My brother, one of the main reasons that I got back into boxing, always like drift off a little bit, start doing something else, and my brother, hey bro, stay focused. We opened up a gym together, everything, got back motivated, you know what I'm saying? We talked about moving from Holland Williams to Ronnie Shields. What you think? You think you need that drive again. Me and my brother came together with it.
So he was like the little big bro for a
Yeah.
second. Yeah.
How is
Look at
Mel?
this
Can you
nigga.
provide us with an update? How is Mel?
Huh?
How is Mel? How's Mel doing?
Y'all will see him. Y'all, man, he living good. He doing good. That Canelo money different.
Couple more questions,
The check landed. Huh?
Is he gonna be at the fight?
Yeah, he gonna be here.
Jermall, when you think about your future, you know, you just talked about your brother's fight with Canelo and how you felt about that. What lick would you rather have back? You know, your issue with Caleb, or would you like to, you know, fight Canelo and avenge your brother's
To be honest with you, I'd rather fight Caleb Plant than Canelo. To each his own, say whatever. I'm not ducking nobody or nothing, but I'd rather get the Caleb Plant situation handled for the world and the fans. And because, like, I had to sleep with that. You know, the Canelo was a potential for me to, like, better myself, but that was something that held me back. So that's something I want to take care of that first.
How hard is it for you to be around Caleb and, like, you know, obviously be professional, be at this event, and not think about that incident and, like, you know,
I learned what God really meant when he said, like, turn the other cheek. And it don't faze me now. You know what I mean? I want my lick back for sure, but I won't mess up the bag. I won't blow the bag. I gotta go get the money. I'd rather fight him in the ring than go to jail outside. If I slap his ass today at the press conference, I'm going to jail.
How confident are you will get your lick back ultimately?
I'm gonna get my lick back. Trust me.
This year?
I'm gonna get my lick back. I will get my lick back this year. If they said it, I'll get my lick back this year.
Why? Why? When
Hey,
he's-
this one of my main sparring partners right here. Look how much bigger he is than Caleb Plant. And this is who I be. This is who be ready for him. And he 13-1. Lions only. So y'all gotta think about it.
Texas, would you want to do it in Texas?
What?
Texas. Take a cut. If you and Plant get it on in October.
I would fight him in Texas.
What's your reaction to Jaime Munguia's test coming back positive for advanced substance?
We gotta figure out if he cheated or not. He gotta submit sample 2, and then we'll see if he cheated. I'm not
Last
really
question,
into it.
guys.
I'm not really into it.
Relationship with the Haneys.
Fuck the Haneys.
Jamal,
Fuck Bill Haney. He made this little controversy. I can show y'all Bill Haney calling me talking about Eddie Hearns ain't paid him his money and his son is on the bottom, at the back of the burner and all this. Bro, Bill Haney owe me an apology. I gotta see him. I'm in Vegas, Bill. Holla at me.
That's another snack fighter.
Huh?
That's another snack fighter.
Another snack fighter. Exactly.
What do you think about
Taking L's.
We just got a word that the Teofimo and Devin Haney fight they were supposed to
I'm
be
going for
fighting.
Teo.
They fell out though.
I'm going for T.O. regardless.
even with all the comments,
I like
lately,
T.O. I don't mind. I say racist shit all the time, bro. I don't mean
Hey
that.
guys, last question.
I don't mean
Jamal,
it.
what?
I ain't racist, but we all say this shit.
Just the
You
six-
you white,
Yeah, I am.
so what? That don't mean I'm racist.
No, of course not.
I know you. I know my colors.
Canelo or Crawford?
Have you talked
But,
to Earl recently?
Nah, nobody heard from me. He's somewhere on the farm somewhere.
But
Family man.
Yeah,
Just
he's doing what he's supposed to be doing. Shout out to Earl Spence.
just like sinking our teeth into the Plant matchup for a second. Why would you beat him when he's the younger guy? He's been able to be more active
Who?
lately, Caleb, and he's been at this weight his whole career. Why does Jermall Charlo, despite all that, beat
You
Caleb?
said
Plant?
Caleb younger than me?
Yeah, he's 32. You're 35, right? A little younger.
He look
Natural.
old.
Black don't crack.
Yeah.
There's nothing we can do about that.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's not
I thought he was older than that. Young. I don't know, man. It's my experience. It's who I am as a fighter. You know what I mean? Styles make matchups. I'm coming forward type fighter. I'm gonna bring the hat. I'm gonna bring the pressure. I'm gonna fight you. Caleb Plant's a boxer. I want to consider him being a boxer puncher. Because after he knocked out and shoveled Darrell and shit, we didn't understand what Darrell was probably going through at the time either. You know, beating cancer and all kind of shit make you weaker. You know, I don't know. I don't think Caleb Plant is like this one punch knockout artist though. So me, I done showed y'all that type of stuff, but I don't think he has that. He's a boxer, not slick boxer. So I give him that.
Thanks, Jamal.
Thank y'all, man.